been carless for 10 years, and most recently my fiance got a car, and so now we are a car couple. We're dinking it up, double income, no kids. It was a pretty big move. I think the whole time I was like, we don't need a car because I have always been taking Muni. I take Caltrain to work, I walk, I don't scooter, but I figure things out, right? But I realized I was like, it's not very efficient to be waiting like 20 to 30 minutes trying to get to point A to point B, but I do still use public transportation where necessary because it's definitely a lot cheaper, and it's just sometimes it's easier to just get around in the city without having to deal with parking. I realized, and I talked to this about my friends who also have cars, either they have a car that they commute all the way to South Bay, but I mean, why not just take Caltrain? Or they have a car to primarily go out on the weekends. Weekends are for the cars. Weekdays are for public transportation if you work in the city. So for me, I take Caltrain to work, and I work from home, or I walk to a cafe nearby, Capital One sometimes. We don't really use the car at all. And then my fiance works from home as well. So we really only use a car to go to Costco, to work out, to go running, to play tennis, and to do things that are like good for us. I think in that capacity, I'm like, damn, having a car is great because it's just opened up my scope of where I can do fun things. Going to Mountain View, to, you know, see friends and family, going to Marin, to go hiking, like all these things you could get through public transportation, but having a car, it's so nice. Been carless for 10 years. If I did it in San Francisco, anyone can. But I don't know. I'm just saying that I feel like I paid my dues and I get to enjoy being a passenger princess now. But I still take public transportation. Caltrain is still the best, in my opinion.